This is the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency public hearing for the Mount Sinai Knolls Portfolio Holding LLC project. It is 10:32 on November 15th, 2023. I am going to read the public hearing notice for the record. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A of the New York State General Municipal Law will be held by the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency, the agency, on the 15th day of November 2023 at 10:30 a.m. local time at the Town of Brookhaven Town Hall, 1 Independence Hill, Farmingville, New York, 11738, in connection with the following matters. The agency has previously provided its assistance to Engel Berman at Mount Sinai, LLC, a New York limited liability company, the company, whose sole member is HSREEB 17, LLC, a Delaware limited liability company, the member interest, in the acquisition of an approximately 17.81 acre parcel of land located at 300 Sutton Court, Mount Sinai, Town of Brookhaven, New York, also known as tax map numbers 200-118-3-4.003, the land. B, the construction, equipping, and furnishing of approximately 225 new senior independent residential rental units across approximately 30 buildings of 1- and 2-story heights, including a clubhouse, community building, and swimming pool. And C, the construction of 1, roadways, drive aisles, and parking for approximately 423 vehicles, and sidewalks, lighting, and landscaping. 2, a new wastewater collection system to be connected to the existing sanitary manhole being part of the Suffolk County Sewer District Number 2, Talmadge Woods Sewage Treatment Plant. 3, stormwater drainage facilities in the forms of dry well systems, culverts, collection, and drain pipes to manage stormwater from new impervious areas on site. And 4, utility service connections, including electrical, gas, water service, cable, and internet service. Subsection B and C are collectively the equipment and the improvements, and together with the land, the facility, which facility is presently leased by the agency to the company and used by the company as a senior living community known as Sutton Landing at Mount Sinai, the project. The facility is owned, operated, and/or managed by the company. The company has requested the agency consent to the sale of 100% of the membership interest, the sale, to Mount Sinai Knolls Portfolio Holding LLC, a Delaware limited liability company, on behalf of itself and/or the principals of Mount Sinai Knolls Portfolio Holding LLC, and/or an entity formed or to be formed on behalf of the foregoing, collectively the purchaser, and in connection therewith, the purchaser has submitted an application for financial assistance, the application, to the agency and requested the agency's consent to the purchase of the membership interest in the company. The application also notes a potential proposed merger of the company into a formed or to be formed Delaware limited liability company on behalf of the principals of the company in connection with the proposed sale. The agency contemplates that it will continue to provide financial assistance to the company in the form of continued abatement of real property taxes pursuant to terms of the lease and project agreement and the related documents, and all consistent with the policies of the agency. A representative of the agency will, at the above stated time and place, hear and accept written comments from all persons with views in favor of or opposed to either the proposed sale or the continued financial assistance to the company or the location or nature of the facility. Prior to the hearing, all persons will have the opportunity to review on the agency's website, brookhavenida.org, the application for financial assistance filed by the purchaser with the agency and an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed facility. This was dated November 5th, 2023, Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency, by Lisa Mulligan, Chief Executive Officer. We have some guests. I'm just going to ask that you state your name and affiliation just for the record.
Gary Hissiger, Mara Hockenhamroff, counsel to Mount Sinai Portfolio Holdings LLC.
Stephen Lo Squadro, 649 Route 25A, Rocky Point, New York. Also counsel to the same entity. Thank you.
Did you guys want to say anything?
Nothing. Thank you.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just going to wait and see if there's any additional comment or participation.
Okay.
It is 10:47 a.m. This is the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency public hearing for the Mount Sinai Knolls Portfolio Holdings LLC project. There has been no further comment or participation, and inasmuch, I am going to close this public hearing.